Do you like God for what he does or for who he is? Me and God been talking about this for a couple of days now. 2 to 3 days. We be talking about stuff for a while. Um, but I do like the things God does, right? But I really love who he is. To be honest, the things he does comes from who he is. I like how gentle he is. I like how kind he is. I like how patient he is. Oh, I be needing that patience. I like how everything he says is the truth. I like how merciful and forgiving he is. I really like God. I really love it, actually. I really love God. And I think about, provision. I think about how he's a protector and a provider. I love those things too. And then I think about how he does that for me, you know? But I love who he is. I like those things, because I was going back and forth about God, like, do I want what's in your hand more than I want you, you know? And I've been going back and forth about that because I went back and forth about it earlier in my walk with God. And I had this whole thing, but I'm like, okay, it's been years later. Like, do I still feel this way? Like, did my heart change? Did it harden some or something? No, it's still the same. I still love God for who he is. Do you? You know, false intimacy is the worst type of betrayal. It's the type of betrayal that Jesus experienced with Judas. Judas betrayed Jesus with a kiss. It's false intimacy. Opportunists operate in false intimacy. They thrive in false intimacy, you know? So if you ever start to think, do I like what God can do for me or who he is? Ask yourself, do I have false intimacy with God? And it's a clear sign if you don't have false intimacy, if you have real intimacy with God, that you you want the real thing. You want the real thing.